In one sentence, I'd love each of you to answer this. Why do you do this?
Because it's the right thing to do. And that is why we do it. And I think about the principles of the Red Cross, which include independence, meant to be independent from governments, impartiality, the ability to treat whoever needs it the most, neutrality, which is very difficult. But the one principle that can't be corrupted is humanity. It still unites us all, and it's what impresses me the most, that we all overcome our politics and opinions to just get the right thing done. And it's one thing about Syrians in particular, that the Red Cross volunteers there, they are the real heroes. They are some of the bravest people I know, because they keep doing this. It's very dangerous and difficult, and who would want to be a Red Cross volunteer these days when it's difficult? And there's no shortage of disasters, but thank God that there are so many, because this is the real humanitarian space where humanity reasserts itself and we can all connect together, no matter what our governments are doing or saying. And I think that's extraordinary, and that's why I do it.
It's very powerful. Dr. Sahloul?
Many times when you start doing humanitarian work, you don't know why you're doing it. Because you may be doing it because you're a physician or nurse, or because it's homeland under war, and I think it's our duty as Syrian American to contribute to our homeland under destruction the same way that you feel that it's our duty. It is my duty. But when you see people like Dr. Hassan Al-A'raj, whom I met in what's called the Central Cave Hospital in Syria. It's a hospital that was built in the heart of the mountain. He's a cardiologist from Hama, and he wanted to continue serving his population who have heart disease in spite of the war, and that's why he built this hospital inside the cave. Unfortunately, he was killed 2 months after that with a missile. When you see children like Mahmoud, whom I remembered from my last mission to Aleppo, he lost his older brother and younger daughter and younger sister in a barrel bombing. His mother was on life support, and he was in complete shock. But I thought that this child deserved a life and hope and future, and he may become in the future a teacher or a doctor or even a president. When you see doctors like Dr. Sparrow, who has no connection to Syria whatsoever, but she embraced Syrians, and she had more friends from Syrians than me, and she knows every detail about every cities in Syria. I think that will keep you going. When you see the volunteers of the Red Crescent, including Hakam and others, and Mr. Aljarah, who are putting their heart every day and risking their life to deliver goods and to save lives, I think that will keep us going.
You?
Simply because I'm a human being. I know how the people who are in need feel, and I know that I have the ability to help them. This is why I keep going with this.
Thank you.